Hi, my name is Peter Grendle. I'm the manager here at The Screen on the Santa Fe University campus. I'm also film faculty here for the film school we have here. I run The Screen, which is the on-campus movie theater. We're New Mexico's premier cinematheque, half the size of an IMAX, built in an X soundstage, 15 years old this month. I am going to tell you 3 movies that I think you have to see before you die. The first is The Bride of Frankenstein, because it's the best horror movie, best monster movie, and best psychological drama you'll ever see. Mostly because, and you don't have to see Frankenstein first, but you do have to see its sequel, The Bride of Frankenstein. Mostly because of what happens to the monster at the end. And it's not scary, and it's not harrowing, and it doesn't rip your heart out, and it doesn't put you on your edge of the seat. Instead, you walk away crying, feeling bad for him. That's all I'll say. The second movie you must see is called Band of Outsiders, which is a French movie by Jean-Luc, and you have to see it because it breaks every rule in movie making and does it with such a flair and style and, how do you say, a middle finger held high in the sky with pride that it'll totally completely change your view of movie making after you see it. In a good way or a bad way, the point is it happened. In maybe ways that other Godard movies I don't think do. The third movie you have to see before you die would be the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one from the 70s, because it will scare the shit out of you. Can I say that on your video? Okay, I said it'll scare the shit out of you. And you will never go to Texas and never look at chainsaws the same way again. The movie theater that I run is called The Screen, and we play the best in global art and independent cinema. 90% of what we show has subtitles, which means it's not in English, which means it's not from America. Our personal opinion on film is that if you can see everything else in America because you're from America, why not give you a fresh perspective? And hopefully try to curate it for you so you're not just watching all of the terrible Chinese movies out there, but the good ones. So if you want to see one Chinese movie this year, you should come see A Touch of Sin, which is the new film called by Jia Zhangke, who did The World and many other great films that mostly deal with Chinese politics and so on. And Jia is one of those filmmakers who for some time was banned from going back home to China because he shot illegally, because he didn't get government permission and so on. So not only should you be proud that you're an American, that you can see this kind of stuff and that you can make this kind of stuff, but his stuff is really very powerful, very big, very pretty, a little bit slow, but in an Asian manner, which means it's slow because it's meditative, not slow because it's terrible. We have that coming up in February. Also, in January, we're doing the newest film from Godfrey Reggio, who of course did the Qatsi trilogy, Aquinas Qatsi and so on. And his next film is called Visitors, and I'm very proud because Godfrey's actually going to be here doing an intro and Q&A for the movie. And I personally feel it might top some of his Qatsi films. It's that good and powerful, full scope, black and white, his first effort into digital filmmaking and so on. Those are my 2 picks for quarter 1 of 2014.